A migraine headache is caused by changes in your nervous system. Migraines may progress through 4 stages: prodrome, aura, attack, and postdrome. Not everyone experiences all the.
I would say that the attack starts at the start of the, the prodrome, because it progresses from there. But as it states in this video that the attack comes later, I would put this word attack more like the main stage, where you're going to get the extreme head pain in most cases.
Stages. 40 to 60% of people with migraines experience a prodrome phase, subtle changes 1 or 2 days preceding the attack. This may include constipation, depression, diarrhea, drowsiness, food cravings, or hyperactivity and irritability.
What's known as brain fog, where I just can't think straight, I can't keep a conversation going, really, and shit, just like right now, don't say an attack is going to come. And irritability within those first few days.
Alternatively, you might not notice any symptoms. About 20% of people with migraines experience a more distinct migraine warning sign in a second phase called the migraine aura.
The migraine aura thing is definitely a main thing for me. As soon as my sight goes, I think, shit, it started.
Auras are usually visual, but can also be sensory, motor, or verbal disturbances. Visual auras are most common. A visual aura is like an electrical or chemical wave that moves across the visual cortex of your brain. The visual cortex is the part of your brain that processes visual signals. As the wave spreads, you might have visual hallucinations. The best-known visual aura is called a fortification spectrum because its pattern resembles the walls of a medieval fort. It may start as a small hole of light, sometimes bright geometrical lines, and shapes in your visual field.
A medieval fort? I don't understand that.
This visual aura may expand into a sickle or C-shaped object with zigzag lines on the leading edge. As it moves, it may appear to grow. Auras are not the same for all people, so you also might experience bright spots or flashes. Auras are sometimes accompanied by a partial loss of vision, referred to as a scotoma.
This scotoma thing is mainly my first sign of a migraine attack coming on because of the visual interference.
Auras commonly last 10 to 30 minutes. A sensory aura is also common. It can occur at the same time as the visual aura, directly afterwards, or simply on its own. A sensory aura begins as a tingling in one limb or a feeling of numbness that travels up your arm over 10 to 20 minutes. The sensation can spread to one side of your face and tongue.
As they explain this in this video, that it only goes up to like there on your face, my experiences a lot of the time is the numbness and tingling goes over to the other side, and it feels like I'm choking. The tingling in my tongue and the numbness, it really does feel like you're choking. It varies attack to attack, like what limbs will be tingling. Anyway, let's get on with the video.
Another aura causes transient speech or language problems, referred to as Dysphagic Aura. In the rarest of auras, the limbs and possibly the face on one side of your body might become weak. This is referred to as hemiplegic migraine. A migraine aura usually precedes the migraine attack, but can also occur during the attack. A migraine aura can also occur without an associated headache.
I have noticed recently, over the last year or so, that sometimes a headache does not even occur. And this is after 25 years worth of, on average, 3 weeks to monthly migraine attacks. So I guess it has evolved, and I don't always have the extreme head pain.
The migraine attack itself can last as little as 4 hours, or it can last several days. The attack is followed by a post-drome phase where you might feel drained or washed out.
Yeah, if you have the right medication. Because without the medication, well, personally, I have been ill for I think it was 4.5 months, because a doctor insisted that it was not a migraine attack. What a dickhead that doctor was. Well, I lived through that. This is what I take when a migraine attack occurs. You're not going to say, but this is sumatriptan. The only thing that works, and as you see there, I only have 1 dose remaining, so I need to order more.
As usual, thanks for watching, thumb in, and goodbye for now. Peace out, YouTubers. You will see me in the next one.
While migraine is rarely deadly, it is an invisible disease that can steal years of quality time.